All right. I've just got an email from my marketing team wherein they're saying that you are Googling or doing your chat GPT research, and the question you're asking is why average days on market can make or break your property negotiation. So average days on market is a very good topic. I will be talking to you about that. And you are also interested in knowing how to interpret days on market by suburb. So I'll show you a couple of free tools for you to go and check it out. And you're also saying what fast versus slow markets really mean. I'll walk you through that as well, and how buyers can use this to negotiate price and terms. Very interesting, man. Before that, I go in there, I want to show you what's my background, where I'm coming from, and why I'm in the capacity to give you that advice. So give me 1 second. I'll go into my TikTok, and you follow me. Go out down there. Good morning, this is Rocky. All right, so that's me. Right now I'm standing in front of number 41 Dandelon Crescent in Rockbank. It's a walking distance to the station, very close to the upcoming. So this is me about 3 years back. I was a sales agent working with Ray White, so I used to sell properties. And there were times wherein I was selling a property in a suburb wherein days were 100, 120, 80 days. That's how it was. And now working as a buyer's agent for last 3 years, running my own company in Melbourne. We're going in the markets wherein we are buying the properties within 24 hours, 7 days, 10 days, 20 days. So this is our average windows to buy a property because these markets are super hot. So average days on market is what we see as one of the top criteria. So let's get into it straight up, what this means for you. I'll be sharing my screen with you. I will start from yeah. All right. So let's get into it straight up, and let's go and start from an area called Rockbank. So I'm showing you Rockbank because I'm making this video in February 2026, and a lot of you are wanting to buy properties in the range of $550,000 to 700, 750, and Rockbank pops up any which ways if you'll go on your realestate.com looking for a newer house. So this is pretty popular area as we speak. Should you buy or should you not? I'll not talk about it, but I will give you the example of what it looks like. Fair. So market trends you want to see, domain.com.au, you put your favorite suburb. Never rely on one data resource. I'll be showing you two free, but it is best that you refer to something which is paid tools like DSR or HTAG, access to the government data as well if you can, because the source of truth can be different from everywhere. There could be data manipulation. Somebody would have screwed up with the data as well. I don't know. That's why I never rely on one source. So here they are saying that for a 4-bedroom property, which are more popular in this area, it takes 63 days for a property to sell. And if you go on platforms like BoomScore, so don't go by this meter, it is all waste of time. But for a free resource information, you want to see days on market, it's saying 70 days it takes for a property to sell. That's one. Now let's do a comparison with a different suburb. Now I will put up another suburb. Here is Frankston, for example, Frankston North. And don't get too excited. I'm not saying that you go and buy the property here because you're late to the party, and very late, by the way, because 2 years ago we were buying properties under 550, 560, and in this area right now you would be buying property around 700 and a lot more. It takes 13 days for a property to sell here. 13 days. And if you'll go here and put up your Frankston North, and likewise it will show you here 18 days. So you know that this market is absolutely hot. Now imagine that you're going to buy a house in Rockbank. It is going to be easier for you because you can go and shop around because properties are not selling like this. Your conversation with the sales agent will be like, hey, if you're a good negotiator, you need to practice that skill. Hey, it is going to take 70 to 80 days for your property to sell. If you want, I can give you a very good offer, but I would want that offer to be closed within 24 hours. Quite likely the sales agents will be like, yeah, give me the offer. I would like to get closed. Why? Because sales agents' intentions are usually, yes, to get the seller the top price, but also to not do open homes for 100 days, 120 days. So if you're going into that market, you can use this trick by implementing it on suburbs like Rockbank as we speak. And when you will go and call someone who's a sales agent in Frankston area and you say, hey, I'm wanting to buy this property, can you tell me, and try to dig in the information, like for example, how many offers you have, I've got this offer or that offer. Then let's say the property is marketed for $700,000 and you're trying to make an offer of $680,000 and expecting the sales agent to accept your offer or give you a ring, hey, thank you for your offer. That is likely not going to happen. That market is right now super, super, super hot. If you are not making good offers, you're likely going to miss it. That is why I'm also warning, do not go and buy in Frankston North by listening to me and listening to all of this data right now. So coming back to the point I've already covered, give me one second. How fast and slow markets really mean. I've given you both this. How buyers can use this to negotiate price and terms. Guys, if you are going into the market like Frankston North right now, wherein it takes 13 to 18 days, you have to follow the terms of the seller. Unless you have got good relationships with a sales agent, you have to follow, because that's what we want. And this is a seller's market. You have to listen to what seller wants, not what you want. Whereas if you'll go into the rock bank market right now, you've got 70, 80 days sitting in there. Therein you can negotiate, you can use your skills and skills to negotiate. The number one rule is do the comparative market analysis. Comparative market analysis. That is a different topic altogether. We'll talk about it some other day. But you can use that comparative market analysis to negotiate, and you can have your own terms, and that is how you are doing it. Now, should you be going in rock bank right now to buy a property? Absolutely not, because and it is my responsibility as well to let you know that right now the vacancy rates are very, very high there. The Stockholm market is very high. Last 3 years, 5 years has been super slow growth, and there is a lot of house and land packages still building up. So I wouldn't be touching in 2026 at least Rockbank as a suburb, and not even Frankston, because you're late to the party, my friend. So I hope this information helps you and saves you money for whatever reason. If you are not able to buy the properties yourself, I would say get onto our website and Google this, the realta.com.au, wherein we are saying learn and buy at the same time. So we are the only buyers agency in the country as we speak, wherein we are saying you come and work with us, learn the skill while we'll buy the property for you. You'll see everything with your own eyes, and the same system you can rinse and repeat the next time, third time, fourth time. So you don't have to hire the buyer's agent again, and you'll not be making any stupid mistakes. Guys, always remember, in property game you make the money twice. Number one, buying it at the lowest price and then selling it at the highest price. So you have to ensure that you're making the money both times. All the best. Take care of yourself.